Not been very strong so far in the LCS.
And so with this early game focus from FlyQuest and then Dignitas on the other side, bringing some of that disengage with the Braum and the like, what do you make of the draft overall?
I mean, I think it's really interesting, right? We are going to see the Ignite Rumble again here coming through in the top lane. I do think a lot of pressure on FlyQuest to get things done, especially on the top side of the map.
In his own jungle. Impact, though, now losing his flash and more on the top side. Ooh, can we talk about Rich for a minute? Drawing that first blood on Dignitas and what he has been able to do for this team.
Yeah, Rich has been they're trying to see where the hell is Spica? You know, where could this Viego be? We don't want to walk up all the way. They are going to spot him now.
Now have the eyes, throw out the volleys. Spica flashes to get more in the sights of Prince and Vulcan, but even after being exhausted, able to get knocked down. But Tomo also falling low. Ignite burns Prince here, getting the kill credit. But a scrappy fight in the bot lane, all off of Tomo and Diamond searching for Spica.
Yeah, they got the read that he's there, and Prince needs to be a little bit careful as he does get tagged. Diamond trying to step forward, but Prince is 6, so you're not going to kill him now. As long as he gets plasma on you, he can always ult back to safety, and Braum's not going to burst through that lane. They knew Viego had to be down there. He wasn't answering his stolen red buff on the top side, so they search him out. They do get the kill in the 2v3.
All the while, Rich now in the 2v1 up top. Impact has the dominance, equalizer thrown down, but the burn won't be enough to finish him off. Rich seeing if he can take Spica, but Spica coming on through with a Heartbreaker to make this a good play for FlyQuest on the top side.
Yeah, I kind of want to see that one more time because Rich was over. He is going for the Moonstone build, so going kind of that full support build. We had been seeing more like Night Harvester and things like that. Nice flash hook.
Flashes, gets the hook, the knockup, and more. An attempt for Jensen to get on top of Vikla, but cannot pull him down. So one kill to the FlyQuest side.
Yeah, great job there by Vulcan. Makes the roam happen. Have been
members of FlyQuest down here on the Dragon.
Rich is coming as well.
Coming from mid. Teleport as Rich makes his way to the party. Stun up onto Spica. Tibbers is down. Tomo has to flash out of the fight, and Impact is coming from the jungle to get one last swing onto Diamond, grabbing the kill and wanting to go for more. Jensen finds himself in the crosshairs of Prince here, but the equalizer blown down by Rich to try to zone off the rest. 3 taken away by FlyQuest, pushed off the Dragon, and Dignitas punishing the...
Actually landed back to live, though. Vulcan looking for another play.
Trying to get the knockup, does manage it onto Tomo, which means Spica feels all prepared to go for the Heartbreaker. Diamond busted on back, double kill for Spica. Good setup from FlyQuest.
Yeah, great.
Rich looking for a good angle, has the equalizer. You can always use that to separate some of these fights. But Spica and the rest of FlyQuest know where he's lurking. Uses the Scryers, and that's enough to try and push some of FlyQuest off. Dignitas really also want to keep an eye on where Vulcan may be coming from to try and hook in. Dragon's already down to 50%. Jensen coming from the bot side.
Impact's gonna look over the wall here.
Diamond gets grabbed by Vulcan, not the one you want, and Prince has fallen low. Equalizer dropped, and Rich focusing his sights onto Impact. Impact gone. Spica coming through with a Heartbreaker, and the Dragon has been reset into the pit, and FlyQuest already backing off of this one. No ultimates available, but no equalizer. That hasn't come up. No Enchanted Crystal Arrow, no Glacial Fissure. So FlyQuest feeling more agency and stepping up. Vulcan taking a bit of damage, and Rich trying to focus it, but the healing comes through. Daisy still setting on to the Dragon, and Dignitas zoning off FlyQuest. They don't have Vulcan to threaten with that hook anymore, so Dignitas feel a lot more comfortable hanging around this river.
Yeah, Prince is landing a lot of good poke there. Has the W evolve on the Kaisa. You know, he's just hitting.
Spica's lurking. Dignitas making sure to move the unit. They land the arrow onto Annie, follow up with the equalizer, and Jensen's coming in with the teleport, but the burn is so good onto the FlyQuest mid laner.
They haven't walked up and actually gotten queued by Daisy, so now Dignitas has to choose. Do they commit to the Baron?
Will they do so? Rich ventures forward, gets stunned up, knocked up, and more. Impact with Dominus activated, swings into the back line, and now Rich has fallen. So Dignitas retreating towards the top side, exhaust thrown onto Impact. The acceleration gate makes for a nice way to escape.
Yeah, they are going to be able to get the Baron and get out. I'm actually pretty surprised that FlyQuest didn't commit more. That cancel his recall, but he's so low. If he goes in, I think he's just going to insta-die. So I don't think this is going to work, but it seems like they're down to flip the game here. Vicla's going to TP in, and this could be the final fight.
Looking for it. Impact gets stunned, so trying to retreat in the direction of the mid lane. Rich is over the wall, and Jensen trying to go for it, but FlyQuest is going in. Santorin marked low, has Tippers on his tail. Diamond right there in the bucket of multiple FlyQuest members. And Dignitas losing 2, traded for 1 as Vikla has also fallen.
Yeah, Prince was able to find the angle there into the back line. A huge fight from Prince.
Favor, Dig still on the Dragon. Vulcan making his way from Prince, or with Prince over from the jungle, but takes a lot of poke. Equalizer thrown down. Impact going on to Rich, but that's one stopwatch right there. Stunned over the wall. Spica has left the building. Vulcan eliminated. Vikla popping his watch, but Jensen going for the slaughter. Dignitas, they claim the soul. A triple kill for Jensen. Going in pursuit for more. The Quadra gets it. Dignitas up on top in the fight.
They're hunting. They want to get him the Penta. They see Spica, but Spica is running for the hills.
Denying it. He knows what he's doing, but Jensen still sticking on Spica. Dignitas is going to go try to end the game. I see a world where they just kind of hold it at the Nexus as well.
Oh, wait, he's waiting for him. He gave it to him.
He followed up. He gammon it over. Penta kill for Jensen. What a weird way to end it. But just in time for Dignitas to end the game. Jensen teleporting into the Nexus to be rejoined with his team and